For thousands of years, the desert has guarded a silent secret, carved into stone and untouched by time. Look closer. Every edge, every shadow whispers of a civilization that mastered the impossible. For centuries, one question has echoed across time. How did they build the pyramids? To uncover the truth, stay with me as we journey into a world unlike anything we know. Let time fall away. Let the desert open its gates. We are traveling back 4,500 years. This is Giza, not as ruins, but as a living world under construction. Thousands move as one, pulling, lifting, carving, shaping the future stone by stone. Above them, the royal architect measures every angle, every line, carrying the entire design within his mind. And near him stands the pharaoh himself, silent yet commanding every heartbeat of the project. The pyramid rises like a giant staircase, its final shape still hidden within its growing form. These craftsmen transform raw stone into geometric perfection with nothing but copper tools. To move tons of stone, they discovered a simple but brilliant secret. Wet sand reduces friction. With ropes thicker than a man's wrist, teams prepare to drag a single block toward the rising monument. They pull together, breathing as one, each step a testament to human will. The desert beneath their feet becomes the foundation of a miracle. Dust rises with every pull, carrying the breath of an ancient world into the sky. These tracks mark the passage of millions of stones, each one a step toward immortality. Hands roughened by stone and sun, hands that shaped an age of wonders, guided by overseers who kept order in this vast human machine. Every block, no matter how heavy, moved forward through discipline and unity. Above the hard labor, precision ruled every moment. They adjust the stone by mere inches until alignment becomes perfection. Layer after layer, the pyramid begins to reveal its hidden geometry. Edge by edge, they carve the language of precision into every stone. Walk through this world, feel the pulse of an empire in motion. Not all stones were dragged, some were carried, each weight shared between many hands. With tools simple yet brilliant, they engineered the impossible. Every decision shaped the next, each calculation guiding thousands of hands. This is not chaos, this is order, a nation moving in a single rhythm. And this is only the beginning of the work that reshaped history. Every journey begins here, inside the limestone quarries, where the pyramid's bones are born. Copper tools, fragile by today's standards, carved the blocks that would shape eternity. Soaked wooden wedges expand inside the rock, splitting stone with nothing but water and patience. And with a single crack, another piece of the pyramid emerges. Before the stones travel to Giza, craftsmen refine their shape with meticulous care. Copper blades must be sharpened again and again. The desert dulls everything. Hundreds of blocks stand ready, each destined for a precise place in the grand design. Teams craft the sleds that will carry these giants across the sands. With ropes and leverage, they position the stone onto its wooden vessel. Ahead of the sled, water transforms loose sand into a path of strength. And so the journey begins, one block among millions. They move together, each step echoing the rhythm of an ancient empire. Slowly, the block glides forward, a triumph of physics discovered millennia before its time. Walk beside them. Feel the ground shake beneath the weight of the stone. Across long desert paths, dozens of sleds travel endlessly toward the rising monument. Each delivery brings the pyramid one step closer to its destiny. With ramps, levers, and raw strength, the blocks rise toward the sky. From every level, the structure grows, stone by stone, step by step. In the architect's mind lies a map of perfection, drawn here in the simplest of lines. Sunlight marks the progress of their work, blessing each rising layer. Tools travel with the workers, simple, worn, yet powerful in expert hands. The desert writes its mark upon every face. Every roll matters. Every hand is part of the machine. Even as night approaches, the heartbeat of construction continues. Above them, the same stars that guided their work shine unchanged. For a moment, silence. A brief pause in an endless undertaking. Yet watchful eyes guard the sight. Work resumes with dawn. The desert sleeps, but tomorrow, creation awakens again. And the pyramid stands, growing silently beneath the moon. With sunrise, the work begins again, carrying us deeper into the heart of their engineering genius. With every sunrise, the pyramid grows, each layer more precise than the last. The foundation must be perfect, aligned to true north with astonishing accuracy. Egyptian astronomers watch the night sky, using the eternal stars to find the perfect north. A simple plumb line became their compass, guided by the cosmos. By day, the sun traced lines that confirmed the pyramid's orientation. In the sand, they drew geometry with a clarity that defies time. The pyramid's slope, 51.8 degrees, was a mathematical balance between stability and ambition. Each corner aligned with the direction of the earth, perfectly set for eternity. Inside, hidden pathways may have guided the blocks higher and higher. With strength and leverage, teams push stones toward the sky. Some imagine a giant spiral ramp circling the pyramid as it grew. Others believe a massive straight ramp stretched far into the desert. And some see evidence of an internal ramp hidden within the pyramid's body. Work was divided into rotating teams, an ancient system of engineering logistics. Some theories propose water-filled trenches for perfect leveling. With simple A-frame levels, they achieve precision rivaling modern tools. One perfect placement could define the strength of an entire row. They smooth the outer casing stones until they gleam beneath the sun. The pyramids align with the stars of Orion, mirroring the heavens. Inside, narrow shafts point directly toward sacred stars. For the builders, this was more than engineering. It was cosmic harmony. Every angle mattered. Every measurement carried meaning. Hidden inside the monument, layers of engineering rise toward the heart. From high above, the desert stretches endlessly, a reminder of the scale of their task. Signals travel across levels, communication in a world without machines. At the center of it all stands an unbreakable system of coordination. The pyramid's proportions reflect deep mathematical knowledge. Stone by stone, they rise toward the hidden core, a structure rooted to earth, yet aligned with the heavens. To understand its deepest mysteries, we must step inside. The outside is astonishing, but the true secrets wait inside. We descend through a narrow passage, carved with flawless, with precision. Above us lie granite blocks weighing up to 70 tons, yet placed with impossible accuracy. The Grand Gallery rises like a stone canyon, perfect, symmetrical, eternal. At its end lies the heart of the pyramid, the king's chamber. No carvings, no colors, no writing, only silence carved in stone. The sarcophagus, cut from a single block, fits through no existing doorway. Above this room, hidden chambers relieve the unimaginable weight above. Here, carved in faded red, lies the only known mark linking Khufu to this monument. Modern scanners reveal hidden voids, spaces waiting to be understood. We step back through the ancient corridors, humbled by their silent complexity. From darkness to light, from mystery to revelation, and before us, the completed masterpiece, built not by slaves, but by people, skilled, organized, determined. 100,000 hands shaped these stones into eternity. For 20 years, day after day, this vision rose from the sands. A single human beside a single stone, and yet together they touched the impossible. Rooted in earth, aligned with the heavens, this monument has survived storms, empires, and time itself. So remember the hands behind the stone. The human story behind the legend. And far above, the pharaoh witnessed the birth of his eternal home. A monument of stone and a monument of spirit. The legacy of its creators echoes in every polished edge. And today it still stands as a reminder of human brilliance. Look up. This was crafted by hands no different from ours. And as we step away, its mystery follows. A structure beyond time. A question beyond imagination. Our journey ends, but history has many more stories to tell. If you wish for the energy of this ancient journey to stay alive, walk this path with me. Together, we will explore the forgotten worlds of history, one ancient civilization at a time. This is only the beginning.